Hello everyone and welcome back to the second stream of the day, and we're starting off here with something looking like it's definitely India, but it looks like it's Madhya Pradesh as well. These palms though, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go towards the eastern region here, and it was just quite central. Lost some points, but not too bad. Let's see now, what do we have here? Looks like Brazil. Sun is bit to the south actually, and very flat. And I think that is sugar canes. Not sure though. Gonna go with Brazil here, just in the middle of the country. And good points there. And into the next round. Very dry here, and we've got a black car. The diamond as well. Is that the sun over there? No, that is the sun over there. And I'm not sure here. We're gonna go down a bit in Argentina. That is a great run for me. See, is in the complete wrong side of the world there. Didn't make sense with the diamond. His guess didn't make sense with the diamond, so uh, quite a silly guess. And this looks like India. Quite big conductors on that one as well. But then we have this language that looks quite much like Hindi, I would say. Hard to say anything here, but it feels quite flat. And we have the triangles, just normal trident pole tops. I should say. I'm gonna go in the middle here, and it was up towards Bihar there, and it was actually in Bihar as well. Nothing to worry about. And again in India, is that the third time this round? Quite a quite a thin palm trees here, which makes me believe it's up towards the West Bengal here, or maybe even further up. And that is not that clay. I think I'm gonna go with that. Gonna go with the West Bengal here. Um, and let's hope for the best. That is not good. Not good at all. Let's see if we can get one back here. As we are in probably South Africa with these very table mountain. They have flat tops, and he's down in Argentina. I don't think that is right, but it is, and that is game. What? How am I confusing it so much between Argentina and South Africa now? It's really poor. Let's see. We got sun to the south. In this one, we got a little bit of an antenna there in the back. I feel like this could be Colombia here. I'll go with that. This is going to be big points, I think. I don't think he's going to go with Colombia here. Maybe he does, but I don't think so. And I don't think it is Colombia now when I think of that little antenna there. He goes all the way up in Mexico, so it's going to be interesting. It is in Mexico, so 8 points for him, unfortunately. Just down in Puebla, just south of Mexico City. And that water, or is it? I think that is water. But I'm gonna go with Mato Grosso here, I think. Mato Grosso do Sul. And it is just up in Guayas. Goiás, however you pronounce that. He continues to get that damage in. Sun to the south, 2024. Anything here that this could be Manitoba Pole or whatever. Alberta, I think it is. I'll go with that. And it is Saskatchewan. He gets even more damage. Not great. Into Russia, I suspect. We got a big antenna, very flat. The question is, are we inland in the Siberian plains or are we just down here? We are just down there. Great. No! We're up between Nizhny and Moscow. Oh, well, and I do not recognize these bollards here. If we're driving on the right, we have a front plate as well. Some to south. Not sure about what that is. I mean, it feels maybe a bit more Canadian. And I think it could make sense with the bollards that it is. And yeah, that is correct. So starting to claw back here. Just need a big one here for around 2.5, 2.6 thousand damage. And we've got a Canadian flag, see to northwest. So we're going to be maybe on the backside here or something because surely it is on this side. Like, could it be down here in Robinson or something? Jeffries? Do we see any land? Yeah, we see land to the west here. But, and also to the north. So this is almost like a big lake. Okay, that is interesting. So maybe Inverness down here. Ah, it was all the way up there. Oh well. Still not too big damage on that one. Back into Europe here. Oh no, that bollard. Um, but the question is, could this be Spain? No, it shouldn't be with these bollards. So I'm gonna believe that we are up into here maybe. What? How is that Norway? That didn't look like Norway, did it? I don't think it did. Felt more Alpish or whatever. I really need to get back on some wins here because otherwise, starting to risk the motion here. This looks very much more like um, Norwegian. I think we might also be like up here. I recognize this what do you call it? This little building thing back here. And I think I recognize it from up here. Yeah, I did. Very nice. And into Lesotho now. And another couple points there. And it feels almost like Argentina, but sun is to the south as well. So maybe it's just Spain. No, it shouldn't be with these smaller plates. I'm gonna go down towards New Mexico. No, not New Mexico. Mexico City. And it was oh, what am I doing? What is that sound? Oh, well, it was over in Creta. Creta. Crete is the name in English. Um, so down here, I think it's a solid guess for this Brazil round here, which I'm like quite sure that it is Brazil, but you never ever know. And it wasn't. That is interesting. It was just up in the mountains in Colombia. quite interesting that one. Gonna be Rajasthani here, I think. With the square poles again. Gonna go a bit more further to the north. Should have maybe gone a bit more just western here, like where he is. But my guess paid off there. It wasn't even in Rajasthan, it was just over in Madhya Pradesh. Uh, yeah, very interesting. And then here we go. Looks like normal Hindi language here. Yeah, nothing to say from the pole tops, for what I know. So just gonna go again in that kind of area where we had the last round. Just as a hedge between, like from New Delhi in north to Mumbai in the south here. Just covered the bases and it was all the way up in north of Lucknow and the Ganges River. But it's a really tough game here, quite equal. And then we are into, is this Finland? Or is this, yeah, I think this is going to be Finland. So the question is, how far inland are we? That almost sounds like Finland when you say inland. I want to go with Finland here. I don't really know though. But the little giveaway sign up here looks a bit weird. And we're basically in the same place there again. So still a very, very tight game here. As we are in eastern Finland. And then is this Norway again then? I think I might go with that. Gonna looking quickly and hopefully that makes him think of the same region. And it was way down south. Now it's we're so close to each other again, and we're starting to get the multipliers up here. It's gonna be decided in one round. This is interesting. Is there any big bridges? Because this feels like Italy or Spain or something. I don't know if there are any like big bridges like this over water. Um, hmm, bit tricky this one. Like where could this be? Is it up in Bilbao? Is there a bridge somewhere? Not that I can see. I can't really tell that much either from the boats and cars and stuff. Because there's no bridge here, which would otherwise be a good guess. I don't think there's a bridge down here, no. Very tricky round. Could it be over like in Croatia, maybe? Like, oh, that is too small, I think, but maybe that is the best I have. I think I'm gonna go with that. And it was way, way out in Eastern Russia. That is insane. That is truly shocking. And oh, this looks like down in southern Argentina. Let's see. This could be the difference. Where does he go? He has gone somewhere completely different, and that's the win. And I'm so close. Very nice. Very, very nice. 18,000 damage. 4 times damage in the last round. And gets the win. Also important to get. Moving this time against the French. Against the Frenchman. Looks like Norwegian here to start us off. With this little yellow line in the middle. Yeah, that's going to be Lena Reinsvoll. So I think it's more towards the south when it's a 2. We got 42. Then it's going to be higher numbers here, right? Yeah, looks like it. So 40, 35, 21, 24. Okay, so 24-6 should be somewhere around here. Lena and Reinsvold. Could be maybe. Yeah, it could be on one of those really small ones. Lena and Reinsvold. Flisa. 26 is up there. 215. 17. Lena. If no, let me find this. How small is Lena as well? The city. Where is it? Oh, here's guess now. Well, we're gonna be somewhere around here. Svingvoll, Reinsvoll. I think this is the best I can do. It was a bit more to the south there, but just 100 damage, nothing too major. And I was around that area, but didn't find it. Looks like Romania for this one. No, it isn't. Okay. What is it actually? Could this be like Slovenia? No, not Slovenia. Latvia or Lithuania, maybe? A bit of a trick around here. Also thinking of Hungary, you know? And got a church here and a big... What? So this I think of and we got Russian here. Novi Sad, okay. I was thinking of what do you call it? Austria and also Poland. But apparently we're in Serbia. But quite a fine round, I would say. Let's stop there in 8 points of damage. No one cares about that. Could be the difference here. And into Malaysia, no, Thailand. Into Thailand, driving on the left, yeah, makes sense. Gonna just go. Ooh, I was gonna say just gonna go with a quick guess, but looked like there was mountains up here. So, and it seems to end here as well. The road's gonna go a bit more up towards the north than maybe I should do, but we'll see. He's looking at Chiang Mai here. Let's see if he is committing to it. Very far north he is. And let's see. And it's just a well taken risk because it has paid off multiple times. Great guess from him. Now into Turkey. And some we got some sheeted roofs here as well, which is a bit interesting. Quite mountainous as well. Maybe it's very far eastern here. That is my suspicion. Let's see where he goes. He goes towards there. It should be more clay roofs in the western part where he has his marker here. And if so, it could be big damage for me. It is not there. Oh, come on. Bit more to the south there, okay? Interesting. Would it make more sense to go up where I was, but apparently that was wrong. And this looks like Laos, I would say. Yeah, it is Laos. The question is which city is it? I'm not sure. Just gonna go in Vientiane, I think. Always a good hedge, I think, as well. 'Cause there are some more footage in the north and also some to the south. Maybe could have hedged a bit further down where he is. but that is very far south where he is now. But maybe like Shano here or something would be a better hedge. Or you just guess where you are and then get 1600 points. Very nice. And center south here, got German there, so going to be in Germany or Austria here. Let's see what we got more. Nothing around here. Oh, what? That was not my intention. Um, got a sign here. Nothing helpful just yet. Feels a bit more hilly. It is German. So the question is, I think we're going to be up towards this area up here. It's a bit more hilly, and also could get some snow in winter and stuff like that, which I feel like this makes sense for, but also not that steep mountains like down in south of Munich there. But it is very far south, but I still get the damage there. Quite nice. I'm in the right country at least, which doesn't really help, but always always something. If I was playing a Battle Royale, it would be very good. And nothing that I can see from there. We're driving on the right here, which makes me think of the Philippines when it looks like this. And also a Asian looking guy here, Walang Matikas Ngayo Perbru. No idea what that says. That's Tulum. I think I'm just gonna go in quite at the middle of the country here. No, that says the island. And can he find it? It's just south here to the west from where he is, but he doesn't seem to find it. Wait, am I accidentally on the right island? Yeah, I am. I thought Leyte was just one of the islands here just to the west was, but apparently I got really, really lucky there with the island. And a very, very good hedge. So we got the holy poles here and a weird looking giveaway sign. Let's try and see the language. Yeah, that is Romanian. So I'm gonna go towards the north here. Could also be in the south. I don't think the west or northwest like area. So the earlier parts that was part of the Austria-Hungary kingdom or empire. So just like east and south of the Carpathian Mountains, the mountain range in Romania. Um, and here we got a car again driving on the left. Uh, and also some Chinese letters here, which is quite interesting. We had a bicycle here, motorcycle. Oh, I don't want to go towards the left. And the motorbike don't have any front plates. We're driving on the left. Oh, could it be like Taiwan? No, it is just up in the north there. And that is going to be game. I was going to say that's not too big of a deal, but that is a big deal. You won. Ah, a bit unlucky there with the games. But, oh well. Into an MNPZ round here, and I think this is going to be like this road up here. Where is Mirny? There it is. I think it's going to be up around here somewhere with this hazy footage. Very nice. And into Russia again. Gonna think that this is more also very northern here. Gonna believe that we are up here somewhere. with these flowers here to the left, but not sure. And he's also very much in the northern area here, and it was just very west, but up in the north as well. Had a great start with that Mirny round, and 2025 footage here makes me believe that we are gonna be in Bosnia here. And if it is, I think I'm playing quite well here. He goes over to Romania. Might well be right. Something about it feels Bosnian, and it looks like I was correct. I got that one. He's turned into yellow health. Let's see if I can improve on this. And back into Russia again. What is going on here? Very many Russia rounds in a row. Let's see if he clocks it. Because it surely has to be here with a white line and the old footage. And he goes for Finland by the looks of things, which is wrong. Yeah. And another 1400 damage. It was that one rush around, but otherwise I played really well. And this could be my downfall. We got one yellow line in the middle. Old footage as well, which is quite interesting. That is a tight pole. That is definitely a tight pole, and they could have yellow lines. That is definitely a tight pole there in the distance. I was thinking more of South America, but that makes a lot of sense as well. Going with Thailand. I still hope I'm correct here, because otherwise this might be game. Goes for Guatemala, and that this game is so brutal. You make one mistake, one slip up, and then you lose. Ah, so annoying. I'm gonna go for one more duel. We're up against the same guy again, and this I feel like could be maybe Romania, but don't really make sense. Also could be like Serbia here. I'm gonna go with that and hope for the best. He's up in the Carpathian Mountains, up in Ukraine. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Um, and this looks like Dalarna, I would say, with this very red road. So somewhere around here, maybe. It makes sense with the forest as well. It was over in. It wasn't even in Sweden. It was over in Åland, which is part of Finland, if I'm not mistaken. And this looks. What does this look like? Yellow on the front, so it's definitely not. Could it be like down in Maastricht? I'm not sure here. Could be Luxembourg. I was just unsure there, but oh well. It didn't look like Netherlands to me. And this looks like Vietnam, I think. Go a bit northern here. Quick with the guess. And we have, yeah, that is Vietnamese on the crane. Let's see if he gets it. Yeah, he does. Let's hope that it's not good. What are you confused? No! But what was he confused about? I'm not sure. I can win here. 4,000 damage, and that is the win. Not gonna win here though. Looks a bit like Karnataka here. No, we got these roofs here. So probably down in Shatakar, or whatever how that is pronounced. Uh, it is not even in India. It's not even in India. Very poor. Gonna need 3,000 damage now. Just one round. He had one round last time. Gonna be up in Scotland here. See where he goes for this. Could maybe be like, yeah, it could be there as well. but I'm correct here. And it was very far down, actually. It was just England. Okay. But now it's even fewer damage for me as the multipliers increase, and I got some damage down there. Sun is to the north, which is interesting. Gonna go with like Buenos Aires area here, but I'm not sure here. So this could very much be game. If he knows this, I think it's going to be game. If I'm not correct, maybe then it is not correct. So yeah, it would have been game if he knew the country there, but he didn't. So I got lucky, and I think Kazakhstan here. So he's gonna go. No, what have I done? It's Senegal. It's Senegal. Oh, he's down in the south. I'm pretty certain this is Senegal. Yeah, I could have won there. I could have. Ah, why did I go in India? Yes, I mean it was because of the shit footage, but that should be it. This looks like Lesotho. I go with that. Bang in the middle of the country. He goes for South Africa. I am correct. He's close. Big damage. No, I don't need that much. I need 1,000 damage. I need my health if it was the first rounds here. And we get a troublesome. I think maybe it is Oaxaca here actually. It's definitely Mexico with the pole. It shouldn't be anything else that makes sense with this road as well. Come on, give it to me. Come on. I could win here. I could win here. Come on, come on, come on. Please tell me I'm right. I need this. Yes, I got it. I got it. That's the win. Oof. Maybe I didn't deserve that one, but if so, he didn't deserve the game we played before. And it equals out. Let's get into today's daily challenge. Let's go for it. And into full screen mode. Here we go. Okay, today's daily challenge. We got French to start us off. So is it just gonna be Paris or are we somewhere different? Normally not in the capitals playing this game, I feel like. Um, but maybe it could be. It feels a bit like Paris. Tourist directions. Could that help me? Maybe. I am a tourist. Medica de Parentais Cinemat Saint Etienne. We're in Saint Etienne. Where is Saint Etienne actually? Where is it? Hello. Where is Saint Etienne? There it is. So Saint Etienne, and we got a. Hello. Can I find a? Let's try and find a medical center here, which I can't seem to find. Here is a big one, but I don't think that is correct. So I was in like a park area down here. Yeah, we have a park and then like a monument as well. Um, going southeast. So like here maybe? Yeah, let's go. Great one. And then let's go back to the start. So I went up a road. And then I turned left here, right? So I wait, I need to do this the other way around. So I went up here. Did I? Yeah, I did. Here is the thing. Yeah, so you turn left on the bottom. So I was on this one. And then continue going backwards. I'm then on this square, which is where? How is this? Yeah, this must be like this little thingy here. Yeah, that makes some sense, I suppose. So this is here. Continue going backwards. So this is Palais de Justice. That doesn't seem right. Here it is. Okay. So just go down there and we're somewhere around here. Because it's just up that road. Turning right. Yeah, I think this is exactly where we were actually. Nice, 5k. Very, very solid. We got yellow on the outsides here. Looking like, I think Botswana maybe. Botswana could make sense. The yellow plates that I saw is a bit confusing, but we have black people, so I think I was thinking of the Middle East otherwise, but I don't think this is going to be. I'm gonna need a sign here. It tells me some sort of directions to somewhere. Not just these chevrons that don't help at all. So I really do believe that we are in Botswana here. Could also be South Africa, but Botswana feels like it makes more sense with this kind of flatness and soil. I do believe, and here we got a sign. Does it help? We're in Bobonon. Bobonon. Does that show up? Doesn't look like it. Kopong. Could that be close? Am I on a big road or am I on a smaller one? Botswana don't have that much footage. Maybe they don't have that many roads as well. I don't know. Uh, but I'm gonna need a road sign here, and I think it's going to be easier than this. So let's go this way. Maybe we can find something here. Maybe no, that won't. That won't help because we know we're in Bobongo. No, Bobonong. Yeah, here we got a bigger sign. Come on, give me a good look at it. Why have they blurred it? Gonna have to go further back here. Okay, so Gobohango and Sifo Matane. I can't see it. I'm running out of the tongue. It's time. Matsamita, Francistown, Mogapo, Montula, Moropo. No. Mosolo. Nai. Where could this be? I'm just gonna go here, the eastern side. And luckily that was actually correct. And now you just think to yourself, like, how did I not see this Celebi Puikia there? Yeah, it's actually quite big. It shows up early. It shows up so early, but I didn't see it. So that is quite poor. Into Brazil here. So a good quick area code would help. 16. So uh, let's see. We got. I don't know where 16 is. It's somewhere around here. Rua de Abreu. Abreu. Can we find Abreu? Uh, where is Abreu? Nothing that I can find here. So I think 1, 2, and 3 are on the coast here. So I don't think I need to check all the way down here. This is going to be so tough. Maybe Abreu is just something else as well. Um, but gonna need to try and find something here. Ubrio, Cardoso. No, nothing here. It would help if I just knew where 16 was. Uh, Time is ticking out as well. Well, I know the state, so I'm not gonna lose too much points here. But Comercio de Sucatas en Geral. Is that a city name? Is this a bigger sign? No, nothing helpful. Feels quite big, this one. Um, but I can't see anything. Oh, here we got a sign. Green one that could help. Centro. But you're just pointing towards where we could be. I don't think I'm going to find it. Ribeiro Preto. So 16 is up here somewhere. Oh well. And now into Guatemala. This should be. It should be Guatemala here. I can't move like usual. They really need to fix that shit because it's not very, very nice. Miramar, which is somewhat familiar. I don't know. Not sure. Parque Central Cabequera. And I think the ocean is to our southwest, which makes sense. So is there a Cabequera down here? No, there isn't. So then it could be like up here, like maybe around here. Uh, but it isn't. But this shouldn't be anywhere else. Now we're up into Belize, like immediately or. Hmm, where could Cabequera be? Maybe it's not even coastal, but it feels very coastal. And if it's not, I'm never gonna find it. Uh, Champerico, Champerico Retalui, whatever that says. Uh, Monterico, Port San Jose. Nothing here. I'm gonna just have to guess. Champerico! Whew! Close call. So, we are just here. So this goes around. How does this make sense? So if I go down here, it just ends here. So have I like ended up on this road maybe? I think that is the right one. Not really, but didn't lose too many points. So not upset about that one. And now we're ending this in India. Right? No, maybe not. Maybe this is just Thai and we are in Cambodia, if so. Um, I don't really recognize this scripture. I honestly don't know here. It looks weird, that's all I gotta say. Um, but I think it has to be Cambodia. And if it is, I mean, I'm gonna lose a couple hundred points. If I was on a 25k round, yeah, it is Thai or Cambodia. If I was on a 25k round, I was going to sweat that out, but now I'm not going to care about those. 400 points, I'm still happy with getting gold here. Silver yesterday and gold on in Monday. So, quite happy with that. Let's finish off with a couple of Battle Royale rounds. See, try and get the win maybe. Let's see how it goes. And Starting to get some opponents now. Let's see how it goes. And into the game now. Let's see. So starting off with sun to the south, big poles, and what do we have? Nadal mint. Uh, big big antenna here. Painted trees. I think we're in Russia. Is that possible? No, it isn't. Okay. Hmm. I feel a bit lost on this one. It looks weird. Is that a French pole? No, it's Romanian, I think. Yeah, okay. Very nice. And we will continue to try and get some more or further into this this game. But we'll see about it. So one of them seemed really, really good. Got it really quickly. So we shall see how it goes. Here we go. Into the next round. We got French. So not going to be too difficult. Very quick guess. But when it is this easy to get it in an NPZ, then I think everyone should get it really quickly. Ireland might make sense, and we also had the ocean here to the north, so UK and Ireland are not bad guesses, I would say. The landscape-wise looks quite similar. Northern France and Britain, they are really close to each other, so it's a very, very logical. But unfortunately for him, it is not going to be correct. And also got it wrong on Croatia there. That is a bit of a weird one. But with the older footage, yeah, maybe I can see that. Also makes sense. But it is wrong. Oh, it wasn't that guy that got it wrong. Breezy was the one guessing. Oh well. Um, Still, Croatia is not the greatest of guess. Denmark is a bit better, but still not amazing. And we are in here to the next round. Okay, we got a yellow plate on this, and we got a yellow plate on that, but we are also drawing on the left. Okay, going to be another very easy one with Tokyo. No, I don't know if it's Tokyo, but it's Japan, at least. Hong Kong, it says Hong Kong up there. You stupid, stupid man. Oh, how could, how have everyone, maybe not that guy, but how have everyone else missed this? They drive on the left in Hong Kong? I didn't know that. That is a good thing to know because I did not know that they drove on the left in Hong Kong, but now I do, and it makes complete sense. I mean, it was part of the British Empire, so really makes sense. But then you gotta think how it looks, and the yellow plates on that big truck in every car here, by the looks of things. Maybe not. That one is white. But yeah, what's Japan? And into another quite easy one here. Gonna be in Amman. I am fairly certain. Yeah, this just looks very much like Amman here in Jordan. And basically in Jordan they have no footage up to the right there, and yeah, it was in the capital there, so not too difficult country to get. Looking like the Netherlands here. Let's see if we can just confirm it quickly. Can't really there, but onto this big road, yeah, we can. Gonna be in the Dutch Netherlands, and on to the final quite easily. And he also got it quite quickly. So let's see what we got here to work with. Some to the north here. And was that all? No, it isn't. Red reflector on the floor. Should I just rattle them off? Wait, sun is where? Hmm. Yellow diamond. He has guessed Argentina here. Hoo hoo hoo. I should have rattled them off with Argentina and Chile, but I managed to get the win. So that means we play another game. And this will be the last game, I think. We'll see how quick he goes. But a very nice round there. Quite specific places as well, like the Oman round there. And stuff like that. Gonna be very few people here. Only 5 people when we start. Okay, let's go. And we have a starting round here with not really sure where we could be. Well, I mean, I know it's between two countries, but I'm not really sure then. Yeah, it was Bolivia. Nice, Cochabamba there. And we actually got a sixth player in, but I mean, I don't think I'm going to win here, but I could almost win in this round because none of them seem to get it right. But here, yeah, 50-50 is going to start to uh, drop in here. And we got another Ecuador guess. That is also very, very stupid to go with the previously guessed guess. You see the guesses that have been made, and then you go for the same as someone has already guessed. Then you should know that it is impossible to read that country, and Uruguay is not this hilly. You would never ever see a hill like this in Uruguay, and Spain would have the sun to the Spain would have the sun to the south if it was like this, not towards the north like here. Venezuela doesn't have footage, so lots of bad guesses here in the end. Paraguay is also way too flat. But I think he got it in the end, so good job from him. And now we actually got. Uh, is this Uruguay? I mean, it's very clear. 2000. No, I think it's this Argentina here. Could be Uruguay as well. But yeah, it is interesting. I thought with the older footage it should be a bit more cloudy if it is Uruguay. But there we got the black car as well. That is very much Uruguayan. And what? You saw that I got. This is also so silly from whoever this guy was it that got lost here. I guessed Argentina and then got it right from straight after that. So then it's not going to be in Europe, is it? And also, is this Moldova? Moldova isn't even in the game. It could be Andorra as well, but no, I don't think it can. I think that's Moldova, which also makes sense from where he has guessed. And also, would you see palms in Moldova? No, you would not. Very silly. And it looks like Malta. Just gonna look it in quickly. I think it is. But the cars are parked suspiciously on the right. No, they aren't. Great Britain. Yeah, makes sense. Went super quick, so let's go for another one. This game is just too easy, I think. This game is just too easy. What are we saying? Let's go. 10 people now. Let's just start the game. No more people can join. We are 10 already. Just let us go. Guy from Macau here, which is quite interesting. And we are into the first round here, which is going to be quite easy because we got big signs down here. And Sønderborg, Denmark, I think it's down here somewhere. Denmark. No, it was just in the there, Sønderborg, yeah. Very easy, very nice. Good start. So I think everyone should get this. And a lot of them have got it already, so maybe we could get all of them through. Drino, they have to take her 50-50 there. That's the Macau player as well. So that is not a great sign. Um, you need to be a bit more confident than that, I think. That is not going to be good for the later part of this game. And there are two people still not guessing. I mean, one of them has guessed Finland, but they guessed it right. Okay, interesting. There's one more then. Looks like the guy isn't even playing, but we only got 5 seconds left anyways. Yeah, that guy can't be playing. He has to be AFK. So let's see what we got here then. And we got Korean. I was almost thinking of like Argentina and stuff, but an easy round there. It looks like these three here are quite good at the game. Lots of people here guessing and lots of us getting it correct. China guess from Drino, which is a bit weird. Like it could maybe be Hong Kong looking like this, but not really. And this now looks ooh, with we can see the car as well. No tape anywhere. Oh, it's Curacao. Not many people will get this one. What? It's not. Oh, it's Senegal flags. Oh, why did I think of? Why did I think of Curacao there? Very, very weird. It's Curacao. Very, very stupid. That it's not the greatest. And Kyrgyzstan here. And can I open the map? Yeah, thank you. Kyrgyzstan here, very easily. Yeah, very nice. Also, people getting it quickly here as well. And this guy's out. I thought he looked quite good there in the beginning, but also people getting that one as well. Okay, this is gonna be Bhutan, I think. Looks like a Bhutanese house here, and quite a lot of people logging in quickly here as well. Very nice. Very solid lobby, this one. The other ones have been a bit worse, but this one is on top here. And now we actually have maybe more than one people eliminated from this round. But a solid start to this one. And down to 4 or 5. He seems unsure, this guy. The only one still left to guess. Does he get it? He does not. And this looks like Germany, I would say. And if it is, I have to be quick. It's not. That did not look German. I think it is though. It's a German bollard. I could be out here. I don't know. Where is it? Switzerland? No. What is going on? Do we have uh 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 uh, uh uh, Luxembourg? Bit of luck, a bit of luck. But sometimes you gotta have a bit of luck to get all the way. Looks like India for this one. I mean, could be Nepal as well, but hopefully it isn't. Just gonna be ready with it. I don't think both of them have gone India, Nepal. Oh, got it quickly. And he's out. One of them's out already. This could be it. This could be a third win. That's what I mean. Sometimes you gotta have that luck to get the win. But he gets it through. But the best player there, or what I thought was the best player, is out. Uh, and this is a very exciting last round. What is this? That looks Spanish. No, it isn't. Maybe it is Spanish, but it's just not in Spain. I want to get over to that road. Zona Portuaria. Portugal then? Come on, 3 wins. I think I can play another one as well. Oh, very, very. That was a tough game. And lucky with that 50-50 in Luxembourg. But so nice to get that win in the end. Happy with that. And a bit few people again this round. Just 6 at the moment. And time is up. Here we go. And I think this maybe could be like inwards in Thailand. And we have a front license plate. That is massive. Indonesian here. So, oh, actually in Java there, which is quite interesting. It's very populated and you almost all the time see houses when you're in Java, but not this time. But we got the country at least. That's the important part. And gonna go with Ulica, Hungary maybe. Yeah, they shouldn't have that in Romania. No, it isn't. Where it is then? Looks like older footage. Is there timestamp anywhere? 2015. Is it Serbia? It is. Okay, nice. I thought we had a holy pole somewhere, but I guess we didn't. But maybe it was this thing that tricked me. Oh well, we got there. And lots of wrong guesses here, but this is a tougher round as well. Serbia doesn't show up too often, and it's quite tricky. So just happy to get through this round and up into what looks like it could be a final now. We shall see. No, it isn't, because one more person got it right, and that's all we have. 3 people battling it out now. We got Italian plates. Do we have any Italian? We got euros. I think I'm gonna have to go Italy here because that was quite clearly an Italian uh, plate. Yeah, that's nice. 2 of us left. And this is, where is this? Denmark or Sweden? Denmark or Sweden? Uh, Not sure, but it feels Danish. Feels very Danish. Gonna lock it in. Yeah, it is. It is Denmark. And he needs to get it now. He doesn't. And that is another win. And I think that unfortunately has to be it for today. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.